Look how much for this bread. That is just plain crazy. It's sweetened with only fruit juices. It's like 1 gram of sugar per slice. I mean, it looks good, but I'm not paying $5.58. No way. These are cute. Not too bad, $2.98. I always get a kick out of these. So I only go to Walmart once a month, or at least I try to only go to Walmart once a month, and I did not need much this time, so I only got a small haul, and that's fine with me. I picked up some bread sooner than I had to because I left, this is where I keep like the fresh bread before I put it into the refrigerator, and I left the Panera bread that I had bought, I think 1 or 2 shopping trips before this one. I left it out too long before refrigerating it, and I guess with the heat it went bad, so it was kind of an expensive loaf, and I really didn't get much out of it, but whatever. So I did have to replace it, so I got this oatmeal one, which I believe I paid like $3.87 for, and I also put like shelf fruit on here too, and I only picked up 2 bananas because I'm basically the only one that eats them. I never shop their meat department, but I took a glance over today and I spotted these pork loins, so I was pretty interested, and I'm going to give them a try. They were basically around the same price, and this one is slow roasted golden rotisserie flavor, and this one is steakhouse mushroom. So those sounded really good, and I always get these when they have them. Sometimes they're out of them. I like to have these in my backup fridge, like for a quick side on, you know, if you're running late, or you forgot to meal plan, or these come in pretty handy. So I believe these are like $2.98, and I got 2 of the same. I seen these there, and they're the flushable, they're toddler wipes, but you know, obviously anybody can use them. My favorite ones are the ones from Dollar Tree, but they don't always have them. And this is a 48 count for $1.24, and they have the 3-pack for $3.47. So I grabbed the single, and if they're good and we like them, then I'll probably just pick these up, because you get more on the package, and I think they'd only be a little bit more, but probably even out on price, because of the fact that you get like, well, if they have the 40-pack, you're getting at Dollar Tree, you're getting 8 more here, but when they usually have the 32-pack, you're getting like 16 more wipes, so that's a pretty good deal. Only picked up a half a gallon of milk. I made sure to pick one up that said no artificial growth hormones, and then as you can see, like, it has a little Astorat, and I was curious to see what they meant. And check this out. It says, no significant difference has been shown in milk from cows treated with the artificial growth hormone and the non-treated cows. So I'm not really sure what that means, but you know, I'd rather play it safe and get the one without. This looked pretty yummy, and if you know anything about me, you know that I am pumpkin obsessed. So this one is Pumpkin Harvest Crisp pumpkin low-fat yogurt with pie crust pieces, pecans, and glazed pumpkin seeds. That sounds delicious. So that was it for my Walmart haul. I also stopped at a local bakery. This is basically pulled pork, Portuguese style. I picked up 2 containers. They sell them for $6.99 a piece. This is actually quite a process to make this, so you're better off just buying it. So that's usually what I do. And we have them as sandwiches, but I also make pizza with this, and my son loves it. And again, if you know anything about me, you know that my son is a picky eater. So when there's something that he likes, I definitely jump on it. I also bought the bread there. This bread is baked daily. Basically, there's no artificial preservatives or anything like that. So like the next day, you can literally hit somebody over the head with it. So you definitely have to freeze it to keep it fresh. And every time I pop in, I grab some. And I also picked up the cheese from the bakery. This is from the island of St. George. It gets imported from Portugal here. It is a real big staple in Portuguese families where I'm from, and this cheese tastes delicious in bread with fruit. And I actually take it and I freeze it when I'm not using it with fruit and sandwiches. I freeze it and then I shred it all, and that's what I use for the topping for the pizza. I find that when I freeze it, it shreds better. So now I'm going to open up my Walmart app on my phone, and I'm going to scan their receipt because they have this thing called a savings catcher. And basically what it is if any other stores in your area around them have a lower price, they will match it and give you the difference, and you can get like gift cards and all kinds of items on there depending on what you're gearing for, and the money just keeps adding up. So it's pretty decent. So basically you just take it and it scans the barcode,